I think it's important that he keep his door open to the leaders, both of the Republican Party and the Democratic Party, and try to help them find some common ground. In these type of circumstances, both political parties are trying to stake out the interests that best represent the interest of their parties. And what the governor has to do is try to find some common ground so they can come together and really address the issues so that the people of Missouri are well served by it.
And how do you think a governor can best approach this branches divided circumstance in a way that keeps things moving forward in an environment that's so highly political?
I think it's important for both parties to feel like they've got access not only to the governor but to the governor's staff and his department heads, and for them, both political parties to see these people as leaders trying to help them find a solution. It's a very difficult thing for these political leaders who are going to be running for re-election in 2 years and 4 years down the road to look at and find a solution and a common ground. I think it would truly be unfortunate if, in fact, that occurs at the national level. Not only does it impact the federal government, but it also impacts state governments and even local governments' financing. I know the state of Missouri is already talking about what happens in terms of checks that we have to write and send to vendors around the state of Missouri and to citizens of the state who are relying upon those checks. Many of them live from month to month, and that's a very, very difficult situation for them to deal with. So I think it's important that they stay at the table and find an answer.
And kind of with this whole shutdown environment, kind of we're on the brink of this shutdown. The other question is, who can citizens blame for this predicament with these Democrats and Republicans kind of pointing the finger at each other?
I think the citizens will blame both political parties and the leaders in both parties. It will mainly be seen as this evolves who they cast most of the blame on. Last time, the general impression was that the Republican Congress got more of the blame than President Clinton. But those circumstances are not the same as what we're dealing with today. And I think if either party looks like they really don't want to solve the problem, really don't want to find some common ground, then I think it hurts them long term.